Good morning, kids. How are you guys doing today? I hope that you guys are doing great. Well, today, guys, we're gonna begin with spelling like we normally do. So, good morning. Today is Wednesday, April 29th, okay? Let's take attendance, guys, to make sure that everyone's here today. So, let's begin doing that, okay? Let me take my little list. Here we go, guys. Fernando, Regina, Valeria, George, Said, Brandon, Emmanuel, Michelle, Brittany, Alan, Camila, Jocelyn, Uriel, Ashley, Dana, Ian, Steven, Vania, Diana Sofia, Caleb, and Emiliano. Good morning, guys. Hopefully, all of you are with me today. So, let's begin class. Take out your notebooks, guys, and write the date on top of your page. We're going to begin with dictation, okay, guys? Good. Now, remember, if you have the word misspelled, don't worry. Check the spelling correctly and then just write it correctly. Don't erase. Remember, our mistakes are ways to improve. Okay, very good, guys. So, number one, keep calm. Keep calm. Okay. Call for help. Call for help. Three. Panic. Panic. Four. Drill. Five. Prepare. Six. Emergency exit. Seven. Rescue. Eight. Evacuate. Nine. Sound the alarm. Okay. The last one. First responder. Number 10. First responder. Now, I want to write the words, guys. Remember, everything that I write will appear at the bottom right here. Okay? So let's begin writing. Number one. Oops, I took a picture. I don't know how I did that, but I did. Number one was keep calm. Keep calm. Number one, keep calm. Number two, call for help. Call for help. Call for help. That was number two. Number three, drill. Drill. Okay. Number four, panic. Now remember, guys, don't forget honesty. If you wrote it incorrect, don't worry, nothing will happen, okay? Just make sure that you notice where you're making the mistake so that we can improve next time. Number five, emergency exit. Okay. Six, prepare. Seven, evacuate. I think, guys, that I forgot to write rescue or dictate rescue before. If I did, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Just move to the next one, okay, guys? Good. Let's put 8 as rescue. Okay, guys? 9 is going to be sound the alarm. Okay, that was number 9. Good, guys. And our last word was first responder. Okay, good. And again, I'm sorry if I made a mistake, guys. I will pay more attention. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. Excellent, guys. So that's our spelling activity to begin. Now, by yourselves, okay, underneath your dictation, use 5 words in any sentences that you want. Okay, give them the correct use. For example, I can say in an emergency, the best thing to do is to keep calm. Okay? There we go. Oh, there. In an emergency, the best thing to do is to keep calm. Write 5 of those sentences as class work, okay, guys? When you send me your evidence in the afternoon or tomorrow, I will check to make sure that you guys have finished all the classwork, okay? These sentences are individually, so I can't write one so that everyone has the same. You must write your own sentences, okay, guys? That is part 2 of the classwork on spelling. Write 5 sentences using 5 of the words. Good, guys. Let's move on. Excellent. You guys are doing really well. Now, let's begin working in our books, guys. Okay, page 94 and page 95, guys. We're going to be doing grammar. And what are we going to be doing? We saw this already before this whole thing came down. Reflective pronouns. Myself, yourself, himself, ourselves, itself, yourselves. We have notes in our notebooks. So if you are not very sure, go back and look for them in your notebooks. We have them, guys. But first, like we said, page 94. Write the date on page 94 and page 95. Okay, Wednesday, April 29, 2020. Okay, so page 94 looks like this. It's a little dialogue between 2 boys, Aces and three. Aces, Archie, and Paul. Okay, guys, so let's begin. Help me read with Aces. Hi, Archie. We haven't seen you at the park for ages. Where have you been? And Archie answers, I have been with my sister. She has broken her leg and can't move around much. She hurt herself on a ski trip. And Paul says, oh no, that must be really difficult. I can't imagine not being able to move. Archie says, it's not that bad, Paul, and it's only for a few weeks while the bones heal. So, how did she do it? Aces asked. And Paul says, did she have to go to the hospital? Were there lots of doctors and nurses? Aces, was there a lot of blood? Paul, will she be able to ski again? And Archie answers, stop. I can't hear myself think. No, Aces, there wasn't any blood. And yes, she did go to the hospital. And yes, she will be skiing again very soon. Aces, so, what have you been doing? Archie, I have been keeping her company. We have played some of our old games from when we were younger and recently. We have been watching or teaching ourselves to play the guitar. The guitar? Wow! I know. You should try it yourself. It's so much fun. And the doctor says I have been doing an important job helping my sister to heal mentally as well as physically. Good, guys. Please go ahead and read it by yourselves one more time. Try to change voices, maybe add a little excitement. Remember, respect periods and commas, okay, guys? Very good. Now, let's move to page 100. Yeah. Page 95, guys. We're going to start our book on page 95. Okay? Now, activity B, you need to complete by yourselves. How do you do it? Look in the dialogue on page 94 to complete the part on page 95 on the top. I will be checking this activity to make sure you have done it, okay? This is your class work, the part on the top, okay, guys? So let's do the first one so that you guys know what to do. Look at A. Complete the table. How does the spelling of the reflexive pronoun change in the last sentences? Why? Let's look at the line, the first one that has been done for us. I can't hear myself think. The next one starts with you. You should try it. Change you to reflective pronoun, guys. You changes to herself, himself, or yourselves. Which one should it be, guys? You tell me. You should try it. Good. Yourself. You should try it yourself. Okay? For this, look on page 94 to answer page 95, activity B. Okay, guys? The activity at the top. We only did one. You need to do two by yourselves. Okay, guys? Excellent. Let's move on. Think and discuss. Activity C. Then choose. We use reflexive pronouns when the subject and the direct object of the verb are the same or different. Correct. The same. Circle the same. Now, number 2. All, not all, verbs can be used with a reflexive pronoun. Can we use all the verbs with reflective pronouns? Yes, we can. The correct answer is all. All verbs can be used with a reflexive pronoun. Very good. Excellent, guys. Any questions? Good. Now, in case you forgot, let's write them. Okay? So, pronoun the pronoun I would change to myself. I do my homework by myself. Okay? He himself. She herself. So we have I, he, she. Very good. Now, you singular. Yourself. We have I, he, she, you. Now it. Itself. We have all the singular ones, okay guys? Now, let's go with plural. They. Themselves. See how the spelling changes when it's plural, guys? When it's singular, they, or for example, him, himself, S-E-L-F. But when it's plural, it changes to S-E-L-V-E-S. They, themselves. Okay, guys? Now let's do we. It would be ourselves. Ourselves. And let's do you, plural. Don't forget, you in Spanish, it would be tú, singular. You, plural, ustedes. You guys choose to give it the definition either singular or plural, depending if you're talking about one or many people. Okay, but it's the same. You, here's where it changes. Your selves, plural. Okay, so we have all of the reflexive pronouns, guys. This can help you to do your homework and to do the activity in the book that we're going to be working on right now. Also, if you go back, you can find notes that we have done already using our pronouns, okay? Reflective pronouns, guys. Excellent. Now, let's go ahead and do activity D at the bottom, okay? Right over here, it says activity D. We're going to do this. This is to be working with reflective pronouns like the ones we saw right now. The instructions are E. Read and choose. The alarm clock turned. Here, the alarm clock is a thing. The alarm clock turns itself off after 5 minutes. We're using itself because we're using alarm clock, a thing, the pronoun of clock, itself. Number 2. I am making this cake. I am making this cake. Myself, yourself. If we go back and see, I goes with myself. Very good. I am making this cake myself. Check the subject of your sentence to make sure that the reflective pronoun is correct. Number 3, guys. We, very important, we enjoyed ourselves, themselves very much. We enjoy ourselves, correct, very much. Good job, guys. Let's keep it up. Number 4. Pravat wants to teach himself to play the flute. I think Pravat is a boy. So if we change the name and put a pronoun of he, would it be myself or himself? Pravat wants to teach himself, very good, to play the flute. Number 5, guys. Oh, Anna, your hand's bleeding. Have you cut? Here, have you. There is the clue. Have you cut yourself or herself? Correct, guys. Yourself. Now, you might be confused a little because in the beginning it says Anna. But if you notice there's a period in a new sentence, we take the subject from the second sentence, guys. Excellent. 6. My cousins introduce cousins, plural. If we change the word cousins to they. My cousins introduce themselves or myself to my friends. Correct. Themselves. My cousins introduce themselves to my friends. Good job, guys. 7. Ahmed and Sun Li. Ahmed, Sun Li, be careful. You might hurt. You might hurt yourself, ELF, singular, or LVES, plural. They're talking about two, Ahmed and Sun Li. Yourselves, plural. The correct answer is the one that finishes with VES. Yourselves. Excellent, guys. You guys, remember, if you have any questions, any doubts, send me a message. I will answer really fast. Okay, guys? Well, that is all for today, guys. We saw a little bit of spelling and reflective pronouns in the area of grammar. Now, let's begin with your homework, guys. What are you going to do for homework? Today I'm not going to ask for sentences in spelling, but I will ask for 10 sentences in grammar. I want you, let's write the homework, grammar. Write 10 sentences using reflective pronouns. Okay, guys? We're going to write 5 sentences using reflexive pronouns. Okay? 10. I'm going to give you an example. Okay, so grammar, write 10 sentences. Here we go. The example will be the following, or the sentence should be like this. My dog plays by itself in the afternoons. That is my example of the sentence. I'm using my reflective pronouns. Now, if you want, guys, you can also choose to put words of the spelling. Go ahead, you can use them. They're not necessary for this homework. This homework is basically grammar. Okay, guys? Because in the classwork, you guys will have to write 5 sentences using the words. Don't forget, I only did dictation with you guys. The second part of the classwork was the sentences you guys are going to write using the words of the week. Okay, guys? For homework is this, okay? 10 sentences using reflective pronouns. Now, on Monday, you send me a twister, okay? Also, for this homework, you need to send me a different twister. Right now, we're just reviewing the ones that we have in our notebooks. In the following weeks, I will be giving you new ones, okay, guys? Right now, choose the one that you know the best and you like the most, okay? So you guys get a 10. I'm doing this so that we can practice our oral, okay, guys? Please study your twisters. So, homework 10 sentences using reflective pronouns and a different twister from the one you have sent me already. Okay, guys? If you have any questions, I'm here to help you. Please don't think that if you ask me something will happen. No. Remember, el sabio pregunta. Okay, a smart person is never left with a doubt. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much for your attention. Have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see all of you soon. Love you guys. Take care.